This is a video response to a guy by the name of Zennie62. First of all, cool name. Second of all, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Okay, this, for anybody else that's watching this Zennie62 guy claims that Scott Walker, the governor of Wisconsin, orchestrated some state fair attacks where a mob of black kids beat up some white folks. He actually, Zennie, dude, you start off right away losing any sort of credibility by claiming that apparently this was made before the recall elections actually took place, because you said that it looks like the 6 GOP senators were going to get wiped out, and well, 2 of them lost, and they were far from being wiped out, all 6 of them. So I don't know where you got the polling data that pointed you towards the fact that 6 of them were going to get wiped out, but it didn't happen. It never looked like that was going to happen. I haven't watched this, you know, I live in Alabama, so I wasn't watching the recall election polling data every day or every hour, but there was never a time where it looked as if they were all going to get wiped out. So that was just a blatant freaking misrepresentation of the facts, or you just don't know what the hell you're talking about, but you open your freaking mouth anyway. Then you go on to say, you try to paint some doubt whether or not these mob attacks actually happened or not. You said that if this really did happen, there would be some sort of video evidence that you'd see out there online, and you know that would kind of give evidence that this actually happened. I've heard some 911 calls, so I guess those were staged too, maybe. But then you turn around right after you make the point where you're kind of casting it some sort of doubt whether or not these even happened. Then you say that they probably did happen, but it was probably Scott Walker that paid somebody to get a bunch of black kids to make them believe that they were part of some movement or whatever nonsense that you were saying at that point. So it just doesn't go together. You say you don't believe it because you didn't see the video evidence, or you're having a hard time believing it because of the video evidence, but then you turn right around and say, oh yeah, it happened, but here's why it happened. I think it's just that you look at the color of your skin and you can't stand that somebody is put in bad light that has the same color of skin as you. There's a term for that. I can't think of what it is, but maybe other than you are absolutely, positively, 100% a freaking maniac or some sort of freaking idiot. I don't know what blog you write for, but I would be embarrassed to have you as an employee. Anyway, Zennie, take it easy.